Now we are into the right side carburetor on this R100 GS. We have to disassemble this. First mission, remove the float ball. This one's actually not as shitty as the other one. Now we see the knurled end of the pin for the floats. The other side is not knurled. You want to drive the knurled side out the carb. So we take the pin, we take the float, and you can see how the float needle is captured on that little spring. And it can sit right here, and it's going to fall off anyway. That's okay. We will take out the main jet, loosen that slightly, and I'm going to take the main body out. Clear, obviously. We do have a little bit of crap built up around the edge here, so that'll come out when we tank it. Take this gasket off too. You can see here this gasket's rolled over and actually perforated because it's been pinched so hard. So it's very important. Make sure the gasket stays on this, not on the bowl. Then put it up. You want it on here, stuck to here. Use grease if you have to. Fucking October, and there's a mosquito buzzing around. We can remove this spring from the choke. That doesn't need to be tanked. Speaking of choke, let's take the choke body off. Do want to clean these screws. This side, the linkage was crushed down. It's spread apart now because I unfortunately had to spread it to get the damn end of the choke cable out. It wasn't supposed to be crushed down in the first place. I'll straighten that out when I put this car back together. And as we see, this outer housing is just shitty, which doesn't matter. But look at the inside. All this black, sooty crap in here. Save this gasket. It's all built up. So all of this will clean out when we tank it. Leave that in there for now. We can move on to here. Why these gorillas put these screws in? Jesus Christ, it's just a fucking little... No reason to have it in that damn tight. Use the fucking anti-seize. Minor interruption. I have to put it in the bench vise to avoid any damage. I needed a screwdriver with some nut to it. A little more torque. Okay, carb top, spring, diaphragm. It is dirty. Different. Now see how this goes together, and look at the crap on it. All kinds of gunky shit built up around it. Anyway, this is your atomizer. This goes up into the carb body that way. Holes face the float bowl area. Jet goes there. This little concaved portion rests against the jet holder like such. We have air screw jet. Turn it clockwise to see how far out it was set at. It's half a turn and almost one full turn. Now you can take it out all the way. We're going to tank that. There should be a spring in here. There is. Not going to bother tanking that. Now we'll go after the pilot jet. Which is clear. We'll take this cap, little vacuum cap off. I'm willing to bet somebody lost the screw and just capped it off. The caps are okay, but the problem is if you're running off-road, it's likely that the cap can fall off. This has the screw and the cap. Well, somebody wanted to make sure they didn't lose the screw. Apparently they're not too sure of their tightening ability. Anyway, screw. So this is all apart. This is ready to go into our parts cleaner. As I mentioned in the reassembly video, there is a jet here for the choke circuit. Take that out. Make sure you can blow through the jet. Make sure you can blow through this passage. There's our little jet. Jet is actually appears to be plugged. I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. So we're good. Now it's ready to go into the parts cleaner.